And I think the odds are unacceptably high that we would find out with a mushroom cloud over New York City or Los Angeles.
Where have we heard that before?
We cannot wait for the final proof, the smoking gun, that could come in the form of a mushroom cloud.
Yeah, that's when they lied to us about everything they knew about Iraq. You remember that? The whole thing being a lie? Sure you do. I don't know, unless you're too young to remember it. But yeah, this is something that gets repeated throughout history. Americans have a problem being easily scared. It's the reason the majority of Americans today support us intervening in Iran. Because they're scared. They're easily scared by politicians and the media. I mean, hell, it's the reason Donald Trump is the president. You know, politicians use fear in their campaigns to scare you into voting for them. And now they're trying to do that to scare you into supporting going into Iran, just like they did Iraq. The things they've been telling us about Iran, they've been telling us for 30 years. And suddenly, now that Israel decided to jump into the fray, and because the Bible tells me so, we're supposed to go help. Yeah. Now, if you go back and watch that speech by George W. Bush, he tells us in that speech that they believe Iraq had a nuclear weapon as early as 1993. Yeah. They didn't. They didn't have almost any of the things they said they had. We've all seen this movie before. This is nothing new. I don't know what it is they want that Iran has. Maybe it's the oil. Maybe it's the natural gas. Maybe it's the 7,000 metric tons of antimony they just found. If you haven't heard of antimony, I suggest you go look that up. They literally just found it a couple of months ago. It's a very precious metal. Regardless of any of that, I wish I could trust my government. I wish I believed my government. But the fact of the matter is, I don't. I don't. And it's not a Donald Trump thing. It's a government thing. I don't trust them. I don't trust them to tell us the truth. I don't trust them to do the right thing for us. And the reason is because they never have. They never have. Not one time. And if you're supporting whatever's going on here with Iran for whatever reason, I think maybe you have forgotten that. Because you know, even those people that are supporting this know that they've been lied to repeatedly about this exact same thing, where they literally use the exact same words to tell you the lie. You know that. Maybe you forgot. Maybe you don't care because Donald Trump is the president. Maybe you don't care because you think war is good for the economy. But you know they lied. And you know they always have. And you still don't care. Thanks.